Hi students, so today we are going to continue from previous video, which now we are going to learn about question 9. Show an electric lawn mower for cutting the grass. So the lawn operates from 230 watt. We live in Malaysia is 240 watt, but never mind, 230. I wonder which country they are in. Why 231? The circuit in the lawn mower contain electric motor, a switch. Okay, this a switch and the motor on off, a lamp to show the switch on, a variable resistor, current lamp but not the current in the lamp, a fuse to protect the circuit. Complete the diagram and well done. The student get 0 mark for this one. Maybe 1 mark, maybe 1 mark for this one. Maybe 1 mark for this one. Yeah, because everything is wrong. So how to do this question? And now I cannot use my pen to write. Oh my god, I try lah. Oh my god. Okay lah. Use my mouse lah. This stupid thing. I mean my mouse is shaking. I don't know anyone got solution to this matter or not. Okay, first I want to ask, you want to put the current go to the left or you want go to right? You choose. Left. Yeah, I also prefer left, but the masking scheme go to the right. But I don't know lah. I always think that the electric go from right to left. But somehow I see the marking scheme in they always like right to left. Anyway, first thing to do in this question is you need to imagine the current want to go to left or current go to right. If the current go to left, everything must draw in the left. The current go to the right, then everything must draw towards the right part. Oh, I know already why the answer is left, because they already draw the line here. So you cannot draw at here. So everything must go to the right. Oh yeah. So everything must go to the right because they already draw this line and this line actually doesn't appear, right? It does not appear in your paper, right? So I just erase this whole thing because it doesn't appear in your paper. So if here it doesn't appear in your paper, so we assume that all the current is going to the right. Okay, so imagine this thing is the live cable. Where's my pen? Imagine this is live. So if this is live, you don't need to label lah. I just write this for you to understand. This is live wire means if you touch this, then you will get electric current. So the first thing you want to do is, correct, now you put a switch here. That's the first thing you want to do. Before the live come in, you put a switch first. Then you can control the live wire. So it makes sense. You don't, if you put things before the switch, like the bulb or the motor or the resistor or the variable resistor or the whatever thing lah, the fuse, it doesn't make sense. Then you there's nothing to control the thing. Okay, so you put a switch first. The second thing you want to put is the fuse. Correct or not? So you want to put the fuse. So let's draw the fuse. Yeah, you want to draw a fuse. Yeah, let me think. I think you can draw the fuse. So I think this fuse you can draw either before the switch or after the switch. The reason is, but the marking scheme is after the switch lah. The reason is if you put after the switch, then if the fuse spoil, you can change the fuse. Just turn off the electric and you can change the fuse. But if the fuse is before the live wire, also is correct. The reason is I don't want to get electric current when the switch spoil. If the switch spoil, I will get electric current. I hope that the fuse can help me. So if there's before the switch, so there is also a good point. So but the marking scheme is after the switch. So I don't know. I just follow the marking scheme lah. But I believe that if the fuse is before the switch is also correct. Okay. So now I get the fuse correct already. I want to draw and let's read the question properly. A lamp shown above, a variable resistor to the motor but not to the car, to the lamp, correct? Not a variable resistor towards the motor but not towards the lamp. It makes sense. It makes sense. So I just draw it here, and this I want to put the variable resistor. What is the function of variable resistor?
Don't know.
To control the current. Resistor is to control, to set a particular current. Variable resistor means you can control the variable. Means that you can turn it more or turn it left. So it, of course, the symbol is like this lah. Usually it's a circle switch for you to control, like a switch. So when you turn it more, it will more current. Turn it less, it will be less current. So so when you turn more, the motor will work faster. When you turn less, the motor will work lesser. So and one thing, even if the question didn't say put the variable resistor, I won't put the variable resistor at here. Why I don't put the variable resistor at here?
To the motor only.